Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid, Spain. It is week 9 primetime ultimately action on New Year's Eve, and it doesn't get any tighter than this. It is 7th versus 8th, battle of the 4 seeds, Real Madrid versus Napoli. Let's take straight to the lineups, actually. There's not really much history between these two teams, except the fact that they won trophies last season. Serie A champions versus Copa del Rey champions, I guess, there you go. And technically, Real Madrid are technically the current EFC champions. As if their conference means anything now that I've switched the league up. Alright, in goal is Kepa. That is that should be Lunin, I'm not going to lie. But anyway, yeah, Kepa starts in nets, Carvajal and Mendy as the fullbacks, with Alba and Rudiger in the middle. Tchouameni as the CDM, Valverde and Cruz anchor alongside him. Jude Bellingham, despite only getting 2 goals this season, which is way worse than he's doing in real life, to be honest, is still playing pretty well as a cam for Real Madrid. Rodrigo and Vinny are the strikers, which is, again, that's really tough considering they're both wingers in the game. Let's see who we got on the bench here. We got Eder Militao, Brahim Diaz, Camavinga, Modric and Joselu, which is, again, pretty stacked lineup for Real Madrid, as you would expect from the European behemoth. Let's take through Napoli's bench first of all. We got Eljif Elmas. Does he even play anymore? Giovanni Simeone, Jonas Cajus, Mario Rui, Juan Jesus, Osigard, Golini as the sub-goalkeeper, and now for the main team. Real Madrid's formation was a 4-1-2-1-2. This is a 4-3-3 defend, it looks like. Alex Murray starts in net, Di Lorenzo as the right back, Ramani Natan as the centre backs. That 74 overall looks to be a bit of a weak link. Oliveira as the left back, Lobotka as the CDM. You would expect that to be Samuel Anguissa, but once those are swapped, it looks like. Meanwhile, Zielinski takes the other centre mid spot. Politano on the right, Osimhen up top. He's returned back up top in terms of Raspadori, who has served a 1-game suspension, but he's still not in the squad. And of course, Kavica Kvaratskhelia, aka the world famous Wi-Fi password. Nah, but I'm not gonna lie. These guys have been doing absolutely incredible all season long. And speaking of which, first of all, we've got to honour the new no home kick campaign. This will be ending after Monday, so there you go. Real Madrid in the, I want to say dark purple, and Napoli in the yellow. And both these teams have had very similar seasons. And that's, like, they've had the same number of wins, same number of losses, same number of draws, I believe. It's completely identical. I think and they also have taken down some fierce competition already. Now, in terms of like the playoff seedings, it kind of does matter, but at the same time, it's nothing to be worried about in week 9 and just going into the new year. Meanwhile, as I'm waffling, Real Madrid were getting forward there. Napoli cut out the pass. Now Osimhen. Kvaratskhelia, this is Zielinski. Carvalho's got to close him down here. He hasn't. He's got the ahead of Alaba as well, and that shot was troubling. In the end, Sky's over the top. Now, what can Real Madrid do here? Bellingham in between 6 and driving forward once more. The English are down there trying to call him now. Mendy. Here's Vinicius Jr. We know what to call him. The MVP. Bellingham. Gets a 1-2! Hey, Jude! One 0 to Madrid. Give them one opportunity and they're going to punish you. Napoli have got to defend that one better. Bellingham just past Romani's legs, it looks like. Not through them. It must have unsighted Alex Murray because that should be a shot he needs to save. 1-2 from Valverde. He notches up another assist on the season. I think that's his 5th now. And Bellingham gets his 3rd goal of the season. Kvaratskhelia now. So 11 minutes in. First shot. Well, first shot on target. And the first goal. Now Rodrigo. That was a lovely W by Rodrigo to set up the open Jude Bellingham. But I'm not surprised that he passed there, to be honest. He probably should have took that on first time. Paid off for him in the end, though. Maybe he was worried he was going to get blocked. There were quite a lot of yellow shirts in that box. Now Rodrigo, jumping to the right-hand side. This is Valverde. Takes Oliveira's life force. Valverde to Bellingham. Almost 2. And Mendy cannot force a corner. Well, here's the goal again. He's got to do better there. Just flops down, Mary. Let's see what he and his team can do from this goal kick. Wide open Oliveira. Madrid looks to have backed off into a defensive position by Carlo Ancelotti's men. Natan. Now Kvaratskhelia. This is Zielinski now, getting further wider than his actual left winger. Oh, that's fantastic work from the Polish international. Lobotka. Oh, Carvajal. I'm surprised he didn't go for that. Gave Rudiger a lot of time. Kepa helps it on towards Mendy. And he gets caught. Politano. Kvaratskhelia to the middle. What a save, Kepa. Tips it over the top. I don't think the Georgians struck it right. Now, what can Zielinski do with this corner? He's got 5 to aim for. One of them is Politano! Can't keep the header down. Well, Real Madrid have definitely picked up form since their 3-0 loss to Arsenal 4 weeks ago. I mean, after that, losing 5-4 to RB Leipzig. But since then, they have been unstoppable. Politano. Here's Kvaratskhelia. Straight Kepa. It's another Napoli corner. And on the right side of Rudiger. Needs to do better with the finish, though. And they're going to look to go short here. There we go. Thought I was going to have to intervene then, like in the Manchester derby. Politano. Oh, Valverde. If he pickpocketed him there, that would have been fantastic, but nope. And it will be another Napoli corner. A bit shaky, this Real Madrid defence so far. And at this rate, it won't belong until they concede. Politano. Trying to get around Valverde again. He's going to lay it off for Natan. This is towards Kvaratskhelia. And our Seaman has trying to find the space here. Now Real Madrid on the counter. Vinicius Jr. Valverde. Great threaded pass towards Rodrigo. And he's left Natan for dead. This is fantastic from Real Madrid. Rodrigo, saved by Mere and cleared by Romani. Toni Kroos. Valverde. Ferland Mendy. Tchouameni. Bellingham just shoots on the turn. Deflected into the keeper's gloves. Now, what can Napoli do? And to use this fantastic build-up play, and there's a lot of space here. Is Victor onside? Oh. Well, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Over the bar it goes. I think he slips. To be fair, it is raining here in Madrid. And that is how I normally make up the, let's say, weather conditions for any Ultimate League game. Still Napoli's ball, but Kroos, great interception. Valverde. Perfect way to switch it. And now once more. Look at all the space Carvajal has. One-touch football from Madrid. Tchouameni. That's a risky challenge from Osimhen. And that would have been a straight red if it connected. Rudiger's just bossing him around at the moment. Mendy. Now, Anguissa, this is his first touch on the ball, I think. And now Osimhen times the run perfectly. Victor Osimhen. Kepa stands tall. I think he made the angle tie on himself here, Osimhen. He's taken an extra touch when he didn't need to. Kepa still to support him. Zielinski to deliver. Valverde's flicked it on. That was dangerous, but Alba gets it clear from Madrid. Only as far as the Boca! That had venom. And I do feel, for whoever's head it hit here. Yeah, Rudiger. Oh my god. Someone check his nose, please. I think it might be all red. Just coming towards the end of the first half. It's been a cagey affair. Tchouameni rises highest. It's still Napoli. On the ball as Alba. That's fantastic from the Boca. Politano. Wide to Di Lorenzo. As Mendy again breaks up the play. 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Zielinski. Osimhen. He went for it himself. Kvaratskhelia was open in the middle. That was a wrong decision by the Nigerian international. Zielinski. Valverde away. Natan. Zielinski onside again. Di Lorenzo. They're hounding the box to Real Madrid. Oh, Politano's in! What a save! And somehow Madrid have got it clear before the end of the half. What a ball that was to set through Politano, but the finishing from Napoli in this half has been so poor. You expect them to be ahead. But Jude Bellingham's goal is the deciding factor at the moment. Let's take you to our next-gen stats. Yeah, look at that. It's actually, according to the game, well, according to XG, Napoli should be ahead. 9 shots to 4. Other than that, it's been quite a back-and-forth game so far. I'm hoping for more than the second half. Madrid have somehow had more possession, despite the fact being dominated for the past 20 minutes. Can Napoli turn it round, perhaps? They do start with the ball here in the second half. Oliveira trying to bait the defenders in. And that he has done. Kvaratskhelia now. Zielinski straight into Rudiger. You're not getting a shot past him. Now Vinicius. Real Madrid like to hit on the counter. Great tackle by Lobotka. Now here he is, storming down the left-hand side. Got Osimhen in the middle. He's trying to find him. He has done. This is magnificent! Oh, no! What a chance that was. I'm surprised. Oh, I'm really sad we can't see a replay of that. That was fantastic from Napoli. But the finish, again, let them down. This time was Kvaratskhelia. And that's going to be a Real Madrid free kick. The first free kick of the match, actually. Bellingham. Still Jude Bellingham. Tchouameni. He's got a lane here to set free Valverde. Oh, second chance. No, that one's gathered up by Mere. Osimhen. Zielinski. Now Kvaratskhelia. Sets free Oliveira down the right side. You love his traditional back heel. Osimhen. He's got to score this time. Oh my word. Again going for the near post and again stopped by Kepa. Now here come Real Madrid. I mean, they're comfortable with the possession right now. They have nothing to worry about as long as they still have it. Carvajal, uh-oh, that's a mistake. Here come Napoli. Zielinski, that's a terrible challenge by the veteran. David Alba, not one you would expect him to make. And the card is yellow. And he takes down a yellow man. Oh, that's a Napoli check. So reckless, honestly. As Madrid look to make their first change. Camavinga on. Carvajal off. Is Camavinga literally going to swap right back? There's no way. Zielinski lifted in for Osimhen. No, free header. Didn't have enough distance and it wasn't on target. He's looking to bring on Militao on now. Hello, Ancelotti. I mean, Bellingham's only had 3 shots in this game compared to Osimhen's 5, and he's found the net before him. Can't say he hasn't had a chance to make an impact. Yeah, it will be Camavinga on the as right back for Real Madrid. Meanwhile, Anguissa is so deep right now for Napoli. Osimhen. Dispossessed. Now what can Real Madrid do? Got it inside Napoli's half. Valverde. Here's Bellingham. He's found Vinicius. And it's gone through to Rodrigo. Great save by Mere. They're so dangerous on the counter, especially that incredible trident. But now here come Napoli's. Osimhen. Got Politano in the middle. It's gone off Rudiger. And it will be a Napoli corner. Meanwhile, one veteran leaves the field for another. Ballon d'Or winner Luka Modric. What is it now, 39? Zielinski. I think that hit Tchouameni off the back of Modric and into the Kepa's arms, I think. Now, here come Real Madrid. They've never lost in the Ultimate League in this kit. Andy. Bellingham. That's Rodrigo. Valverde, they're trying to find those perfect runs. There's one. Vinicius. Ramani steps up. And can start another Napoli attack, but incredible clearance by Rudiger, and Anguissa has to be alert. Not long left to go now for Napoli to find an equaliser. Been quite an entertaining 1-0 lead at the moment. Zadinski. Could have a second try. No, Rudiger's literally been a brick wall in this game. If he doesn't get around the match, I will be furious. Vinicius. Politano. Here's Zielinski. Oh, that's great work. Kvaratskhelia. Osimhen! What a finish! You see what happens when you go for the far post this time? Yeah, Kepa is not stopping that in a million years. Even if he had like Dr. Octopus arms. Still no chance. Hit that with some force. Did he, Osimhen? And we are level with 13 to go. Plus stoppage. And it's the least that Napoli deserve. They have been fantastic all game. And deserve the goal at least. Now, Real Madrid are up against it now. I've got to start being a bit more thoughtful when making these moves, but Rudiger didn't get the message. Osimhen. A lot more tighter now, Real Madrid. Shouldn't be going to do that when they were ahead. They could probably still be in the lead by now. And it looks like Cajuste is going to replace Natan at centre-back. That's an interesting one, I'm not going to lie, from Rudy Garcia. Oh, wow. Risky challenge there by Kvaratskhelia. I think they've swapped wings for a moment, Napoli. Mendy. Bellingham. Rodrigo! Back in front, just like that. Clinical. Absolutely clinical finishing from the kings of Europe. Romani caught cold. Perfect pass by Bellingham. And slotted into the far corner by Rodrigo. Real Madrid 2, Napoli 1. And they've got to do it all over again. Those from Naples. And taking off Zielinski probably won't be the best way to do it. But on comes Elmas. He finally plays. Here's his first touch of the ball. That's a pass to the pocket, but Modric is having none of it. He's been brilliant as always. Di Lorenzo. Oh, great work by Di Lorenzo. Disguising his run. Modric again breaks it up. We're getting up to the 88th minute now. Napoli will hope for a lot of injury time. I don't think they'll find much. Tchouaméni. That's just a wayward pass to Anguissa. Oliveira. Politano. Back to Oliveira. Got 4 in the box to aim for. If he can get the cross off, he can actually now. There's 3 minutes left, but there's a dangerous free kick now for Napoli. And Militao is going to be brought on to see out the game for Real Madrid. See out the W, perhaps. It's going to be Osimhen to deliver it. Into it. And it goes! I think it was Valverde that got the touch. Oliveira. Osimhen. This is Jesus. Elmas. Kvaratskhelia straight to David Alba, and I think that will do it. Indeed it will. Real Madrid win a tightly contested affair on New Year's Eve and the end 2023 with the most glorious of wins. Great match all around, honestly. That was a fantastic watch, in my opinion. And you just know that there is going to be so much more exciting Ultimate League football in 2024. So for myself, I would like to say so long from Madrid, Spain, and have a fantastic New Year. Good night, everybody.